Yo, what's going on YouTube? Today we have another MUT 16 Ultimate Team video for you all. Not only is this a Christmas special, it is 2 episodes in one. And you guys will see right here. Look what this guy does. Right away, he pauses the game and he sends me a message saying, "Do you want to do a coin glitch?" Automatically, I'm like, I'm making this guy quit. You're really stupid if you want to do a coin glitch. First of all, it's probably fake. And second of all, if you want to test DRC, you can go sit down because he's going to intercept you 99% of the time. And then how about we just do some fullback cheese? That hand it off to Green and he's gone. Touchdown right away. And you guys already know what's going to happen right after that. Just give it a second. He quits the game. Just like that, we get our first win of the episode. Like I said, though, it is a special episode. Not only is it Christmas tomorrow, so Merry Christmas to anybody who's into that or who celebrates it. But we do have our second episode today, so are in this game. So that's pretty exciting because I usually just put one in there, but since it was so short, I was like, hey, I'll put another one in there. But right away, I noticed my opponent, he's got the Vikings uniforms on, and I'm like, respect for this guy because, you know, my favorite team is the Vikings. But already, he's burning us deep. I think that was Mike Wallace. I'm not quite sure. Not 100% sure, but I thought it was. And he burned us down the middle, down the seams. So we're already down 7-0. This is a new season of MUT, by the way. This is game number 1. And this is the last time you will see LaShawn McCoy, I believe, as our running back. We go ahead and get a new change. But while he is on the team, how about we let him score a touchdown? Gets a nice passing touchdown right there on kind of a screenish kind of out route wheel play. But then, you know, he was burning us deep once again. I'm not sure that is Mike Wallace. That might be Julian Edelman. But this is what this guy kind of did. He'd go 4 or 5 wide and have his running back otherwise in the backfield, and he'd roll out of the pocket and throw it on a wheel route or on a little check down route. But that's a mistake because when you run the ball with Derek Carr, he's gonna fumble the ball, and we get lucky right there actually because he was at the 10-yard line. You know, we do get the ball back though, and we're looking to go down and score some more points. But yeah, that's pretty much what this guy was doing, as he would get the ball, just roll out and throw it deep. It was working for a while, as it made me a little bit frustrated. But nonetheless, we go into the second quarter. We are tied. It's 3rd and 8 now, and we get popped with Dre Archer. So we decide to go for it, and look at this. You cannot get closer to a first down than that. Like, that was really crazy. He actually challenged it, lost the challenge, and we head well, we get another new set of downs. So it's already 3rd and 12 right here. Not the key position to be in. But when you got Tony Romo as your quarterback, you know, he can run a little bit. That's probably as much of a run you'll ever see him run is 17 yards. But, yeah, he ran 17 yards. Probably the greatest run of his life, like I said. But, yeah, we make a dumb read right there. Tried to get it in between 2 defenders, not going to work. So, heading to the 2-minute warning now. Look at this. Lobs it over the top, and he's going to get the catch. So, 2-minute warning just hit, and he rolls out and scores a touchdown with Derek Carr. So, we're down 14-7, looking to score right back, and that's exactly what we do with Brandon Marshall celebrating a little bit early there, but it doesn't matter as we get into the end zone, tying it up 1 play later. So back on defense, 14-14, a minute 30 left, and like I said, he was rolling out and scrambling with Derek Carr. It was working for a while until I finally started to figure it out later in the second half. But 14-14, like I said, minute 26 left. Derek Carr dropping back and a nice, beautiful throw over the middle, over my defenders right on the dot. Does get a nice conversion right there. So he's driving 2nd and 4. Derek Carr drops back, finds his receiver underneath, and he gets down to the 1-yard line. I called a timeout there because I wanted to get the ball back with as much time as possible, and that's exactly what we do. So right here, we can't throw on the run. But watch this play. So we had one-on-one coverage on the outside, and I noticed that. Or maybe it wasn't this play, it was next play. Yeah, this play. I noticed we had one-on-one coverage with Amari Cooper. So guess what we do? We hurry it up, and we go right back to him. We lob it over the top, and Derek Carr. That's not Derek Carr to Amari Cooper. That is Tony Romo to Amari Cooper. Nice job right there as we head into halftime. We do tie the game up 21-21. So we are already faced with a 3rd and 7 here off of the break. Getting back in, and we don't convert, so it's 4th and 5. We are going for it, and look at this. We had the man open. I threw it to him just a second too late, and we actually turned the ball over. Couldn't quite convert there, and he is already in field goal range. I just didn't want to punt the ball back to him, so we took our chances. It didn't work out, but that's all right because you'll see if we play some great defense, we might be able to stop him right there. We read the play exactly, and it's 2nd and 10. Derek Carr dropping back once again, rolling out to his right, and he just throws it, and look at DRC. He got the interception, just couldn't get both feet in bounds. Next play, 3rd and 10, he rolls out, gets all the way to the 1-yard line, or the 2-yard line, and he's just going to fling it over to Adrian Peterson, who's going to walk into the end zone untouched. So it's 28-21. We need to score here. I mean, there's a minute 24 left, but we don't want to be down. So we're just going to lob this thing up to Amari Cooper once again, and he is a beast. Once again, if you guys don't have this card, go pick it up. He is only $25K at the max, so make sure you go pick him up. Right there, he gives a little dump off past Adrian Peterson, and I was like, okay, he's probably going to do that again. So he rolls out to the right. I'm with Brinkley. I see him going to Adrian Peterson, and I said, give me that. That's a user pick. One of my best user picks, actually, I'd say anyways, but I read that play exactly, and it's 28-28. Going into the 4th quarter here, that was a really risky pass. Barely got lucky, but like I said, 4th quarter, we're dropping back, and look at that interception. I got bumped a little bit with Amari Cooper, and that should have been pass interference in my mind, but it's all right. It is a tie game, and we should get the ball back. Even if he scores, I don't think he'll waste all the time. So we should get the ball back, and hopefully we can score, but that is 2 big possessions that we've gotten turnovers, and we've turned the ball back over. So basically nothing really happened, but then look at that. DRC, come on, man. You should have got the touchdown, but or the interception, I should say. But it doesn't matter. We actually decide we are going to, or he's going to punt the ball, and look at that fullback cheese once again. We used that in the first game in the beginning of the episode, and it worked once again. So we lead 25-28 right there. Brinkley almost gets an interception, and he's just going to hand it off. I think he was trying to waste all the time he could, get down the field, score before the end of the game, tie it up, and go into overtime. So right there, that's exactly what he does. He goes down to the 1-yard line, tries to waste some more time, and we call our timeouts. We want the ball back, but the next play he goes in with Adrian Peterson. So we have 49 seconds left, but look at this. The biggest mistake of this guy's life was going for it on 4th down, and we stop him. We actually end up winning the game then 35-34. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for 2 videos in this episode. Everyone have a Merry Christmas, and we'll see you tomorrow.